that's not so much. That will creep up on you. Satellite radar showing are mostly dry conditions. You have to look to the south to find any showers tonight. In our area, we are nice and dry. However, this morning and into a good chunk of the afternoon, a lot of our coastal locations had that rain that just wanted to linger and not dry up. And that was because we had a little disturbance that was just off the coast, and it just was stationary, really. So it brought some beneficial rain to portions of the area. Some areas had upwards of 2 to 4 inches. Some high-end totals I saw as high as 5, almost 6 inches in some select spots. And those are all radar estimated totals. So if you have a rain gauge, make sure you send in those reports too, because we love to see them. It helps us out. Futurecast, let's go into tomorrow. We have a southwesterly wind that will allow a few isolated showers to spring up. Again, once we get the morning hours, we start to see those closer to the coast, but not everybody will see them. Tomorrow will be more of a widespread isolated event where the rain kind of comes and goes throughout the day. It's not really a chunk of time like we had this morning and this afternoon where it just keeps raining and raining. You'll kind of just see these showers pop up and bubble up throughout the afternoon in an isolated fashion. So here we are, noon, lunchtime. You see what I'm talking about. Hillsborough, Pinellas County. We have plenty of dry spots between there. Most of it will be closer to the coast, anything that we do see earlier in the day. And then as we move into 4 o'clock, it starts to spread out to the east a little bit. It's really not until the evening hours that we start to see things really favoring those areas east of I-75. And again, a downpour not out of the question. It's just not everybody's going to see it. Looking at temperatures now, we have some lower to mid 70s. Nice improvement temperature-wise, but the humidity is still high, so you really don't feel that much of a difference. Kind of that stickiness is still in the air, even though the air temperature is actually lower. Tampa sitting at 78, as well as St. Petersburg and Port Manatee, Sarasota, and Venice, all in those upper 70s. We do have some cooler 70s as you head east and out to the north. Looking into tonight, 79 for that overnight low. Again, the rain has ended, but the humidity is stuck with us. Very steamy and muggy out there, kind of when you see all the air conditioning and that condensation on the window. It's that type of night. Tomorrow, 91 for the daytime high. We have those isolated showers to a brief storm for some. Some of you will escape the day with no rain at all, especially if you are more inland, because most of the rain will start off around the coast earlier in the day and then finally move inland as we move into the rest of the evening. Let's talk tropics, because we keep getting changes with every update. So this system right here, this likely will be Dolly. It's still getting its act together there, but you can see a nice amount of convection. Most of that convection is kind of blowing off toward the east there, but you can see that has a 50% chance of development now, so that has been bumped up twice already today. This area really hasn't changed much. We're still watching for that tropical wave, see if that develops into anything. It has a 50-50 shot for the next several days, next 48 hours, not so much. But getting back into that one tropical wave, Invest 95L, the one that's just to the east of Bermuda, to the southeast of Bermuda, that will eventually make a trek up to the north. You can see most of the spaghetti, all the spaghetti models here are in a great agreement that this is going to travel up to the north and eventually out to the east. So away from us and really away from the U.S. As we check on your 7-day forecast here, you'll see that we have 90-degree temperatures sticking with us for the rest of the week. Rain coverage does start to increase day by day, especially as we get over the midweek hump. We'll start to see more of an easterly wind that brings us better coverage Wednesday through next weekend.